guys, so I moved my room around a little bit so I can do outfit stuff against a lovely plain wall. So I hope this works out. My first one in this new setup is going to be my autumn winter coats and jackets, my favourites. And this is the first one. Let's just go straight in. This one is a vintage jacket I got in a vintage shop along Portobello Road. And it's got this like kind of old school 80s pattern on it with white, red, gold and black, and I love it. It's so good. It's not the thickest, so like in the depths of winter when it's snowing and stuff like that, it's not super warm, but it is padded. It's actually got shoulder pads in as well, but you can definitely lay it under it. There's definitely a lot of room in here. But for this one, as it's patterned, this is actually my only patterned coat that I've got, jacket that I've got in this video. I've gone with all black just to show it off a little bit more, like have the main piece be the jacket. But you can throw hints of red in there. I'm wearing gold earrings with it. You can wear white with it, and obviously black as well. There are hints of like some navy in there as well. There's some blue, some royal blue. So yeah, this is my first coat. I think I got it. It was a little bit pricey. I think it was like £75. It's also quite good for spring, well, our spring here in England, because it's not the warmest in spring. Like we only get like heat in summer. So in spring you can just like layer it over a cute little dress, like maybe a white plain dress would still look nice. So yeah, this is my first coat in all black, and I've also thrown some black booties on with it as well. So as you can see, I love this jacket. So all black booties, my page black jeans. I think this is a COS black top, which I do have a little hole in, so let's ignore that guy. I need to get another one. But yeah, I love this. Really simple look. Just going out for a day shopping or lunch or something. This is my next coat. This is, I think, my newest coat. I got it at the end of last year. So I haven't, or the beginning of this year probably. Haven't been able to wear it too much. It's quite long. It's a suede jacket that I got in, I think it's the Beyond Retro in Shoreditch, and I love it. It's quite J-Lo vibes, if you ask me. I really love it, and I'm wearing it with the scummy dress, which has like sheer sleeves. You can also fit a jumper or cardigan under this as well. Like the sleeves are fully available to do that. And then I've got my Stan Smiths on, which please ignore the state of them. I have an issue. I cannot keep a trainer clean for the life of me. I just can't do it. I don't know what my issue is. I don't know what my problem is. But this coat I love. I believe there would have been a belt that goes with it here. Which these are coming off, which is fine, doesn't really bother me, don't need a coat. I've got pockets. I've got pockets on the inside, no. But it's a proper shearling suede. There's like the other of the fluff on the inside, so it's really nice and cozy, very, very warm. And I love this orangey, please excuse the squeezing of my trainers on the floor. It's this really orange tan, which I quite like. And also, it really has like a natural cinching at the waist. You could just throw another belt on it. Kind of look like I'm wearing a dressing gown right now. But you could throw another belt on it and keep you extra, extra warm, because there's no actual fastenings on it at all. So you just wear it open normally. I love this coat. This is definitely my favourite at the moment. A fun little story about this coat was when I was trying this on in the shop. Two of the people that worked there actually walked up to me and was like, "Oh my god, I love your coat, it's amazing." And I was like, "It's from the shop, I'm just trying it on." So I felt like that was a meant to be moment. I had to take this coat home with me. And I think I wore it that day and wore it home, because I wasn't really wearing a big coat that day. I love this. It's so cute. Love the colour. You can wear it with so many different things, and it's super warm and super, super heavy as well. I feel like the quality of coats, vintage coats, are a lot better than the coats that you get these days. Like this is so, so heavy and sturdy. And there's nothing wrong with it apart from those little belt loops, which just doesn't really bother me at all. Nice deep pockets. You can put your arms in there, your hands in there if you're cold. But yeah, and I just want to say this was like bargainous for like a full leather coat. I believe I got it for £50 too. So definitely check out your vintage stores. I have another one as well. I'm going to show you guys. Definitely check out your vintage stores there. A great way to find a winter coat for a good price. So yeah, this is my second coat. I love this one. Definitely one of my favourites for sure. I love it. So this is another vintage coat. This one, I believe I got in Shoreditch as well. It is leather instead of suede, so it's got a bit of a sheen to it, and it's got bigger armholes, which means that I can layer a lot more stuff underneath it. So I have this grey blazer, well, this grey check blazer, and I think this is a Whistles knit dress underneath, and some grey booties on with it. I'll be honest, my shoe games are not great, and I really want to upgrade a lot of them. There's definitely a pair of Arquette boots, knee-high boots that I have my eye on, that I would love. So they're definitely on my wish list. I hopefully will be able to get those soon. But yes, this coat. So it's very, very thick, very warm. This one has fastenings, so you can close it. It has the buttons, so you can close it and feel warm. I have no tie here either. I don't believe there even was any. No, it's got a nice fluttering slit at the back, which means you can walk upstairs perfectly fine if you're fully done up. And it's very, very warm. It's got a super nice collar, and it's in a lot darker leather than my previous suede one, and slightly shorter as well. It comes up just above the knee, which I really like. Deep set pockets. These pockets are huge in here, which I love. Sometimes I love going out and not actually carrying anything with me, like a bag or anything. So I just shove things in my pockets, which I really like. There's a bird watching me right outside my window right now. But yeah, you can layer a lot more, so you can put like huge thick knits under this and stuff. I really like this one. I haven't worn it as much as I probably should have, but I will definitely be wearing it this winter, considering I will be home all of winter thanks to our friend COVID. But yeah, I love this coat. So yeah, another vintage buy. I think it was around the £50 mark as well. So vintage shops for leather coats are so good. They're so affordable. Like this is probably £100 to £150, something like that in like your Zara, your Topshop. I've just noticed one of the buttons is falling off a little bit, but that's fine. I can just sew that back on. But yeah, I love this one. This one's slightly warmer than the other one, as it's a lot bigger, so I can fit more in it. And it's a bit slightly thicker. The suede is a bit thinner on the other coat. Not thin at all, it's still a really heavy coat. It's a bit shorter, so it's cute with little dresses and stuff like that. But you can see it's fully covered. But yeah, you can wear it with little booties or heels. Yes, another coat. You can see the detailing there. Really long, big lapels, which is quite flattering also. I love that. And a nice dark, deep brown leather, almost wine coloured, which is really nice, like quite burgundy. So you can wear it with a lot of black, a lot of autumny colours, I guess. But yeah, that's another vintage coat for you guys. So this coat I've demonstrated in a slightly dressier look, because this is my smarter coat of them all. This is a wool coat from Jaeger, and as you can see, it's got no collars. So I wanted to show you again how you could layer a blazer, which I've popped the collar of over. And I do like the combination of navy and grey. So I'm wearing a navy dress. This is just one from Zara that's got like a dip hem on the back and then slightly shorter at the front. I've got my newest vintage blazer that you guys would have seen from a charity shop by me. And then I've got these Topshop heels on, strappy heels, which I also love and don't wear often enough either. Now this coat has pockets and also has a tie. So if I just undo this by myself backwards, you'll see I normally have it tied at the back because I quite like my things open. if we do it up, you can see you can layer your knit jumpers underneath and have it look very smart with your heels on, which I quite like. Very warm and cozy, but very smart. It's a very work type coat. This one's obviously a bit more pricey. I think it's about £100, £150, something like that. This is like, I've had this one for years. This is the kind of coat you can wear classically year on year, and it will just not go out of style. It's got a lapel, like slight lapel, but no collar whatsoever. So your blazers under it will not feel uncomfortable when you've got two collars. But yeah, I like this one. Super soft, so nice and cozy. And it's a bit thin, so you definitely need to layer underneath on it. It's definitely not a coat you can just wear on its own, but it is a smarter one. So if you're just going out, like say you're just getting onto a train or just getting in and out of a cab, this is just a nice smart throw on over a dress for like say a birthday or just a nice evening dinner out if you're going somewhere a little bit smarter. But yeah, love this coat. Bit more expensive, but a classic I've had for years and will not go out of style at all. This is my, what is it now? Number 4. This jacket is my mango jacket, which for me, I was like, wow, I wouldn't have thought you'd find something like this in mango. And I love this thing. I think I got it for £40 last year in the sale, and it's quite 70s to me. Like it's very like puffery, boho-y. I do love the toggles, gives it a little bit of, I think it would be a bit of a different style if it was buttons, so I quite like that vibe. And I've just gone for a huge knit underneath, although this is a very warm jacket that you actually don't need it. It's so thick, like I think you can see how much it's puffering out of me. But yeah, I've just paired it with some really neutral colours. Grey knit from H&M, these Zara white trousers, which I know is faux pas in winter, like especially in London anyway. The floor is like disgusting and wet and dirty, and you come home and your trousers are completely ruined. The bottom of your trousers are completely ruined, but that's why I wouldn't choose to wear my Zimmermann trousers and wear these instead, because I don't really mind too much. I believe I got these in the sale. They've got a really nice waist on them, so you could do like a cropped jumper as well, which looked quite nice. But I've just tucked them in, and I really like this colour combination as well. I would also like a lot bigger hoops with this look as well, but I don't have any at the moment. I'm on the hunt for some of those as well. I know that's not hard to find. I just need to get myself them. I just shoved on some Converse. This is quite a casual look for me. This coat is quite casual. You could dress it up and wear it with heels, but it's one of my shorter coats. They're a lot warmer for winter, which I quite like. It's not, you don't always want to be wearing like a super long coat, but I still look quite wintry and still definitely in the right season wearing this, even though I'm wearing linen trousers. So yeah, I love this coat. This is a last year buy. On the way, I just walked into the store one day and got it, and it was on sale. Warm coat and a short coat alternative, as a lot of them I'm showing you today have been long coats. So this is like a really warm one in the winter. If you're wearing jeans or whatever, it will still keep you warm for winter. If you like my makeup today, I did a video inspired by it. If you know me recently, I'm a bit obsessed with Blackpink, so it's a little Blackpink inspired look. So if you like that, let me know and I will post that one up. I mean, I think you guys are going to see it anyway, but it's very different for me. It's quite dark, quite like it. No blusher either, and I'm wearing that Gucci highlighter as well, which I don't think I've touched since that video, so finally putting that to use at least. But yes, after changing quite a few times, I'm looking quite dishevelled. So I'm going to let you guys go. And those are my winter coats. I hope you like my new setup also. There'll be more to come. But if they have any suggestions of videos, please do let me know. I love to take those into consideration. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.